Hi everyone! So I want to make a Halloween sequence mix. I've been collecting stuff from Temu. So I'm going to use one of my old mason jars here. Just to like dump everything in. So I did get some neon stuff. But I think I might use this separately. Or what I could do is like mix everything together, take half of it, and then add in like my dark sequence stuff. I might actually do that. And then like there's some things like this one I got from Temu, and you can see there's like orange slices in there. There's even like snowflakes. So those I actually don't want in my mix. Like I definitely want to take out the snowflakes and the orange slices, so I'm gonna have to like dump it out and pick through it. So let me go through this one first and then I'll be back to share with you guys. So I did want to share with you guys really fast. I'm going to be using my actual like gem picker that I use for my diamond dots. So that's what I'm going to be using to like see how easy I can pick up that snowflake, and then I can just grab it and dump it over here to the side. So this has like a flower right here, which I think this looks more pink than orange, so I'm going to take that out. But there's some like stars and flowers and hearts and a music note that I'm okay with, so I'm going to leave that. So I'm going to take that one out because I feel like it looks more orange. I mean, more pink than orange. And then, like, see, I could just like slowly go through this and pick out what I don't want. Oh my gosh, there's a like dog paw print in here and seashell. I'm gonna leave all that weirdness out. So I'm gonna keep going through this. This is gonna take me a minute and then I'll be back to share with you guys what it looks like. Oh, like here is one of those orange slices that I'm gonna be taking out as well. So this is all stuff that I could use eventually. I just don't need it right now for my Halloween mix. Okay, now that I got everything out of there, this is what I have left. And then here's all the stuff that I picked out of there. So now I'm going to start adding to this. I'm going to kind of make this my base, so that way I could go and split it in half and have like dark, normal, orange, and black Halloween. And then I could do like a neon mix. So I got these. These are so cool. They are like flat back gemmies, like for diamond dots, but they glow in the dark. So those are really cool. I got this mix and this pack off of Temu. I could leave a link down below for you guys, so that way you guys can go ahead and go find it. So we're gonna add some of that in there, and these glow really good too. Then I'm gonna add, I like doing silver with my Halloween, so this was like nail glitter that I got off of Temu. So I'm gonna dump all of that in there and see what gets down in there. Okay, so we have that. I also have these beads that, again, I would kind of like separate. I would use the orange in here, but pick out all the oranges, but that's going to take way too long. So we're just going to leave that aside for now. Here's another pack that I got off of Temu. This one has black stars right here. And I did get some black bats too. I need to pull those out. And then this is like clear butterfly. So I'm going to go ahead and dump both of them in there, I think. Let's dump that. Do I want black for my neon? Maybe not. Maybe I'll just dump the silver. Like I said, this is going to be my base right now. So I'll put that there. And then this is so cool. You can save these containers for afterwards. Then I did get these clear stars, again, off of Temu. And this one, how does this open? Okay, so it opens this way. So in case you're wondering, when you open yours, the thicker side is up. And then there are these clear stars in here. So it's the hollow star, and then it also has like the little punch out to it. So I'm going to add probably half of that in there. And then I'll go ahead and I'll save the rest in my little container here. So I think that might be it. Let me mix this up. Give me a sec. Okay, so I did get these little shovels from Temu as well. I wish it had like the handle up on top so I can dangle a like chunky charm from there. So we're gonna mix this up. This is like a whole lot of silver, not a whole lot of orange for having like my little base going. But with like my neon, I don't want to put like black in there. I want it to be more bright. So I think I'm at the point where I'm going to go ahead and split half of this. So let me grab another mason jar. So I have another jar here. So I'm going to see like maybe 3 scoops. Look how pretty that looks. Even though it's not like fully complete, I still think that's really shiny and really pretty. So there's like 3 scoops there. Let's see. Oh, not even close to being half. Because I want to split this and then we'll end up making 2 mixes in this video. That looks about half right there. Okay, so now I just need to pick. We'll go with the neon. So for the neon, I think I'm just going to go for it and dump all of this in there. If I can ever open these. So this is just like solid circles. Oh, and then I could put it back into this baggie. Oh, sorry, you see all my hand. I could put it back into this baggie once I have it all mixed and completely done. I think that would be a good idea. And that way I can just use that as a storage instead of like having it in my mason jar. And then I can use my mason jar for something else. So we got all of, oh wow, that is a whole lot of neon already. And I got all these other ones too. Well, I did buy all of these for this purpose, so let's go for it and dump the rest in here. And I might need to add more like basic stuff to it because that neon just like swallowed up all that base. Let's see. Oh yeah, that just looks like all pure neon. You cannot see any of the base that I put in there. Wow, that was a lot more than what I thought. Like each little baggie was only 10 grams. So that was definitely a lot more. I wonder, should I throw silver? Okay, I got these from Dollar Tree. I know I have clear ones somewhere, so I might need to go look for that. Let me add in, I do have some silver stars. So let's, hopefully I didn't just ruin my neon mix. Throw in some silver. Actually, I don't think that looks too bad. Oh, you know what? I got some other clearance glitter. Hold on. Okay, so I also got these like squares that I'm going to dump in there. And then I think I'm going to add some more of these glow in the dark. I still have a ton left of those. So let's see if that helps break up some of that like super neon mix. I don't know, I think this is kind of fun. I think that helped, like adding in the clear. I don't know if you guys can really tell. I think adding in just that little bit of clear really helped like break it up a little bit because it was just like so much. There is a little bit, you can barely even see the silver stars that I threw in there. So that's kind of what it looks like through the jar. So I'm going to leave this one alone for now. If I can look really quickly and find my clear ones of these, I will definitely add those in. So let's put this one away for right now. Okay, so for my other mix, I'm thinking if I really want to add these in right now, I wish it was just like orange and black. I'm not sure if I really want the green and purple right now. So I think I'm going to hold off on this, but I will leave it linked down below for you guys just in case you're interested in that pack. So there is my base. I'm going to add more of these glow in the dark because I have a feeling that this is going to get like the other one where I will end up loading it up really quickly. So I'm going to add some more of those. I'm going to add in some of the squares. I'm going to add in some of the silver stars. I love doing this like every year. I always say it's like mixing your little like witch's potion, you know, just take what you have and throw it on in. I have black stars. This is going to be my black and orange mix, so I will throw that in there. I threw black stars in there, so I'm not going to do more clear. It's going to be orange, so, oh, should I add these to this? Okay, let's add in some of these. These are so pretty. Like, look at those. They're the moon and star. Those are so pretty. Love those. So add some of that in there. I am going to take my black, what are these called? Tube confetti. I'm going to add the black one in. And I need to look for my clear ones. I'm sure they're around here somewhere. Oh, you know what would be fun? Googly eyes. Okay, I know in my stash, I have these tiny, tiny googly eyes that I've never used because I think they're so small and I never know what to use them on. I think it would be really good to add to this project, but they're inside the house. I craft right now and film out in my garage. So that is not near me. I do have some more glitter right here. Let me grab this jar. Hold on. So I like my little cauldron right here of stuff. So I have some orange. I want to add some black. I have large orange. I don't think I want to use that. Oh, there's some silver glitter ones. I can use that. Oh, there's like a darker silver. I think I might want to use that one. I have some like tombstones. I might use that. I think that will be good. So let's start with those and see how that goes. Okay, so let's throw in some of these clay tombstones. So today this is just so fun. Just kind of like go through your stash, see what you have, start throwing stuff in there, and then hope for the best is basically what I do. So, like, hopefully it won't look too bad. Let me mix this up because I don't know if I want to throw in this light silver or not. I just did that dark silver. I love those moons and stars. Definitely need to add some more orange in here because it's looking very dark. So let's throw in some of this orange. Wish I had like a glitter orange. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think I did too much. Let's see how that works. Ooh, I really like this. I think that actually works pretty well. What do you guys think? If you guys have any suggestions on like what else to add, definitely let me know, because I know you guys see my stash. Like, I haul everything, and oh my gosh, look at the end, like how much I have filled up these jars. I feel like that is a whole lot of sequence mix to have. So I just recently got these little charms from Temu as well. And I was wondering if it would fit, and the neon did fit in there. I think that's really cute too, just to glue it off and use it as part of my dangle for a chunky charm. So I might do that as well. Here are the final two mixes here. I'm really stoked, really excited. I need to run to Dollar Tree and get some like little tubes. That way I can like package this up. So I could do some like Happy Mail stuff. So This is the end of my video. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. Or if you can think of something I need to add to this, definitely let me know. Because like I said, you guys see all the stuff I've been hauling. So maybe I missed something that I forgot that I even had. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you're having an amazing day. We'll see you later. Bye, guys.